Yes! Today we're gonna play a membership deck. It's gonna be Michael Aguilar's Etrata deck. And I wanted to change the format a little bit for these videos when I do membership decks. By the way, if you want your own chance to have your deck featured, then check out the join button next to the subscribe button. But this time I wanted to do it in the reverse order. So instead of looking at the deck list first, we're gonna first watch some games. And then we're gonna talk a little bit about the deck and maybe how we could evolve the deck in different directions. And then I'm gonna take my own spin on the deck. And I'm gonna try that out. And yeah. That's about it. Let's just jump into the game, shall we? Aku will be our first opponent here. Let's see how this deck can perform. Watery Grave, Drowned Catacomb, Swamp, and Blast Zone. Looks amazing. We'll take this. We will absolutely take this. Aku, what will you have then? He has a Glacial Fortress. We'll drop down the Watery Grave. And just looking forward to that Divination, honestly. Looking sweet. Imperious Arc. 2-1. Sure. We're drawing a little bit too many lands, but that's fine. It's fine. Don't mind the lands. Arc in her... is that a hat? Is she in a coffin? I can't really tell. She's doing something weird there. That much I know. Ooh, do we now... what does this do? Tap target creature or target creature gets... oh, this can kill stuff. That's good. I think with Divinate, honestly. Do a little bit of Divination. Oh! Didn't think about I didn't need the discard then. Well, that was my mistake. Aku. He has the Midnight Reaper, he has the Arc, he has everything on the board, he says. Elenda. Oh, perfect! Perfect Hostage Shaker. Coming in handy. Which one? I think we take... we take the Elenda. It's the most fun. Honestly, the most fun one. It doesn't have removal. Then we are in good shape. Does he have the removal though? Aku. Can he kill our Hostage Shaker? That's a question that I've been asking myself all this time. Vigilance and Afterlife 1. I think we lock the Arc. Unless he has a buff spell. Does he have that buff spell? We might have it. Oh, did not have a buff spell. Just wanted to draw a card. Maybe I shouldn't have allowed him to draw a card when I think about it. Nah, it's fine. Kaya's Wrath. Gets back the Elendes. Them Elendes. Well. This is a pretty good way to kill it. Now? Oh, I can do both. One or both. That's amazing. Sure, do both. Both on a lamp. Tap her and make a loser power. Yeah? Didn't spawn any tokens. Because it's minus. Artful Takedown. Taken down. By surprise, I'm sure. Aku, revenge, he says. Revenge for my friends. Sure, I'll put down the Powerstone Shard. And pass turn. Pass that in turn. Aku. What will you have here? Will you have the finishing spell? Midnight Reaper. That's decent. Decent, but not amazing, I say. Oof. Coming in hand here. In Bolas's clutches. Taking it over. My side, buddy. My side. Aku. Yeah, he's torn now. Stolen. My Midnight Reaper making it legendary. Don't like this guy. Puts down a 3/5. Power 2 or less. Ah, almost! Can almost do that. Oh well. Killing it off him. Killing off the Taser Carlov. Smacking it down. And then... can we return something from our graveyard? Do we have something there? I have a Hostage Taker. Doesn't do much. We just attack. Smack him. Start working on his 40 HP that is accumulated over his days here. Aku. Man. All the fun stuffs. All the fun cards in Magic. In one deck. And play nothing. Sure. Perfect. More lands. Exactly what I need. Exactly. I have no complaints about all these lands. Do we now steal is Glass of the Guild Pact? You ask. Of course! Steal Glass of the Guild Pact. Or something else. Depending. Concoct! Concoct, buddy! Oh! That's perfect. Thief of Sanity. Spark double. Maybe Thief of Sanity is better. Or? Nah! Nah, we're gonna take this. We're gonna take it. So gonna take this. You have the removal for it though. Nope. Didn't. Good. It's on our side now. Perfect. That will come in handy surely. He has so much HP we need. We need a buff on our Hostage Taker. Your men have turned against you, Aku Aku. They deserted you. What are you holding in your hand there? Very curious to see. What could that even be? It's a little bit dangerous though. If he sweeps the board, I take 3 damage. You're on the 2. I could spark double something here. I will see. See what Aku Aku does. 32 HP. 4 cards in hand. What doesn't he play when he have 4 cards in hand and 6 mana? What could his hand possibly be? With 4 Nessa Halls or something. I need that 7th mana. I also can't play anything in this hand. Sure, my turn then. Wow, we drew a lot of lands. 40 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, well, I guess half our land were on the top then. Oh, we didn't need any other cards. So didn't need anything more to just deal with this guy. Smack him down, Mr. Aku Aku. Aku Aku Waku Waku. He's holding 5 cards. Some kind of super combo that you don't want to play. Elenda! After much deliberation, he comes up with Elenda. Sure. So, do we hostage take Elenda? Of course we hostage take Elenda. Isn't that dangerous, you ask? Well, that's of course super dangerous. That's why we want to do it, of course. Super dangerous. Because if he clears the border, we die. We do not care. We simply do not care. We will smack his face. Boom, boom, boom. Will he figure it out though? Will he figure it out that I'm dead? If he sweeps the border. Now we'll see. See if he has it. I don't even have the... Yes, I had 1 Chaos Wrath. Will he have the second one? It's a very time raveler, no? Starts raveling. What's he gonna return then? The Elenda. He wants the Elenda. It's important for him right now. Without the Elenda I can't win, he says. Elenda is my last chance. My last hope in this game. A Ritual of Suit. Okay, Midnight Reaper dies. Draw a card. Wimp. Down to 4. That's fine. Tyrant's Scorn. Perfect. Perfect card. Perfect opportune moment. Wow. That's a lot of lands on top. That's a lot of lands. Well, killing off that Teferunes and surely smacking this guy. I'm happy we took over the Glass of the Guild Pact. Worked out amazing. Boom, boom, boom. Down to 7.
We will meet again.
Down to 7 you go, Aku Aku. Yeah, I think we're gonna return that Elenda Dusk Rose if we put it down. Think that won't work for you. Little do you know, that's the case. What are you hoarding there in your hand, buddy? What are you hoarding? Aku Aku. He's thought this deck through a little bit too much, I think. I think there was a little bit too much thought into this deck. It's a very, very complicated deck. Only a mastermind could pilot. Will he put down the Elenda then? He might just put it down. He's thinking about it, pondering his possibilities, and then he's put it down. Surprising. Amazingly surprising. Do we then destroy target creature with converted mana cost 3 or less, buffing Elenda, or do we just... we just return. We just return that to his hand. Back to the hand, I say. Back to the hand. And then my turn. My turn comes. Wow. Perfect! We get him! Midnight Reaper was his downfall. Got through 40 HP. That was not even a problem for us. Not even a problem, I say. Not even a problem. Oh my god! Beautiful hand there. Beautiful hand. Beautiful morning here in Tokyo. Keep this. I'm an old man. I like to cough a little bit. Make others feel bad around me. Cool elf. Cool elf. Sure. Dropping down at Watery Grave. Showing who's the boss here. You might think we're Esper Control. We're not. We are simply not. That they're Esper Control. We are the 77% though, both of us. They found the perfect match. Now they're 77%er. Do we now go for the Powerstone Shard? Ensuring that mana. I think we kind of need to ensure that mana. Cool elf then. Cinder Barrens and Swamp. He has everything prepared. Ravenous Harpy. That's the play of masters, I say. But we, as it so happens, we have entered the God Eternals. And the player would be you. Both milling him and killing off his poor birder. Hitting it. Hitting it in the face. Try to wake up. Wake up. What in? Put a little makeup. I remember. Man, we got the Powerstone Shards in a row. Finally, in my life. The ducks were in a row. We do this. We tap like this. Because we won't have the manas. Now I have the double manas. Now we can Etrata him. And Etrata him we will. Etrata him we will! And exile that fool. And no attacks here. No attacks, I say. Could have attacked first. And then he probably would not have blocked. Because then we could have just Tyrant scored this thing, so. Now, he's not expecting that Etrata. Coming in quite handy, I must say. The Bird Slayer Etrata. Brawl Bash Ogre. Menace. That's menacing. Well, we'll see about that Brawl Bash Ogre not blocking and all. In the near future, some non-blocking coming out of it. Yeah, he's figured out. Figured it out. And Etrata, it's gonna... Yep, that is exactly what it's gonna do. That's exactly what it's gonna do, buddy. Go in. Boonk. Take away that Rekindling Phoenix. Man! Everything just lines up perfectly. That's amazing. That is simply amazing. We'll do another Etrata. And of course, Divination. Perfect. Oh, no. And turn. Just need 2 more hits. No, got him. 2 more hits and then he's dead. Etrata, he doesn't want it. I cannot do the same thing. What a guy. Act of... Oh, we had Act of Treason before. Oh my god. This guy, he knows his shiz, I must say. Touché. Well, but you don't attack with it? Ah, okay, wants to sacrifice it. Weird though. He could have just stolen this, but he chose not to. Well, why we will never know. It's hungry for the damage. 5 damage with Brawl Bash Ogre. It's all the cool elf ever needed. My turn then. Spark double. Spark double, spark double. Oh, we want to win with the Etrata. We definitely want to win with Etrata. We don't want to concoct. Concoct. Put the hostage take there. Ah, we kind of want it on top when I think about it. Those lands away. The hostage take there. And Etrata. Etrata! Oh, we can also spark double. Yes. Yes, we spark double. Of course we do. Oh, do you now have the removal? Did I screw up? Ah! Oh, this will be a sad, a sad zombie army. Sure. Sad excuse for a zombie army. Well, I should have held up the Tyrant score. Didn't think that he would have the murderers there. Didn't think he would get away with murder, but he did. Oh, you drew through 3 active treason now. That's pretty good against me. So much treason on this side of the board. My men, they are deserting me. My darkest hour. Did not even care. Well, as it so happens. That Brawl Bash Ogre. Finally getting taken over. We got him! The cool elf! Slain! Man, we're ranking up! We are ranking up. KO, indeed. The Hamsaris. Sam Harris. Hamsaris. What a guy. Thinking and stuffs. Never done that. Don't know what it feels like. I have no idea what it feels like to think. No idea. Actually, I have. Actually, I have no idea. I have never thought a thought. My first thought today. My first thought is thinking. Such a philosopher, I know. The little philosopher boss. That's what I'm called. Why the boss, you ask? Well, you're not qualified to know yet. You haven't got the clearance yet. It takes a card. What did it take even? Thief of Sanity! We have another Thief of Sanity. Buddy. Taking one of them won't do, buddy. Won't do. Back him. We're gonna play your cards. We're gonna play your deck, buddy. Oh, that's a negate. That's coming down. That's coming down. Put this down. Can have the Powerstone Shard and negate, so let's do that. And a turn. The colorless negate. Not suspecting the colorless negate, I don't think. Sam Harris! Body. Got him! That easy. That easy. Too fast. Too fast and too furious. Keep this. The mirror image. These guys. I'd come in handy. After the Hostage Taker. just need a 4-mana play. Then we're fine. We're fine. I'm happy we're not playing up against Mono Red. That would be quite difficult, I think. Quite difficult to beat. Mirror image can't copy, let's see here. Copy any creature you control. Can't copy your opponents. That's too bad. 3-mana play. Ah, that's kind of amazingly good, honestly. Gonna see what he does though. Go in with the Dreadhorde Butcher. That's the first thing that he does. Just thinking about it. Gonna go in with it, I think. Feather the Redeemed. Well done. Goes in and... The thing is... I probably want to take the other one, when I think about it. I probably want to take the Feather Redeemed and then Dreadhorde Butcher take over with Hostage Taker, because if it kills the Hostage Taker, this gets back. Otherwise it gets back his Feather, which is not what I want to have. Hostage Taker, take the Dreadhorde Butcher. Take him! Take him away. And then Julio Celiao. Mr. Julio. What will he do, Mr. Julio? 10th District Legionnaire. And Reckless Rage. He had it all. Unfortunately, Dreadhorde Butcher has haste. He does have that haste power. And one more thing. Defiant Strike. That's everything. Everything. 5-2, 6 damage coming in there. Well. Gonna bank on this then. That's all we have. Oh, we have a murder also. Have a murder. I think we need this. Need the Etratas. Etratas the Silencer. Do you have yet one more Reckless Rage in your hand? That would be very unfortunate. Amulet's Rampage. Okay. He had it all. Had it all, that man. And puts a plus counter. Unfortunate. Usually they don't run... well, I haven't seen many run Amulet's Rampage, but this guy did. Here then, can we survive? Can kill this, take Kill the Dreadlord Butcher. On anything? Now I can only kill one of them. Oh, we're gonna do that at least. We'll do minus. Let's show him that he's a fool. Okay. Oh! Oh, no, wait. We can survive with this. Artful Takedown! Oh, opponent's first main. Pass it. Tap and minus. Coming in handy, must say. Okay. We're in his second main phase, okay. Both, of course. Those target creature tap. Yes. -4. Wink. Artful Takedown. Owning the feather deck. Like it ain't no... What? 1 damage? Oh, it's equal to its power. Okay, sure. Sure, now I know. And the Dreadlord Butcher, I imagine, coming in for 2 damage. Defiantly striking. Silently stroking. Striking. Defiantly strikes himself. 1 extra damage. Down to 2. And then Julio Ciliao. Well, still alive. I mean, kill 10th District Legionnaire. Can only deal 1 damage with that. So if he has absolute bricks, we survive. They can maybe in Bolas clutches it. Something. Damn it! Let's see here. Watery Grave, Island, Hostage Taker, in Bolas clutches, Connive, and Murder. Sure, keep this. Stand the man. Playing a Healer's Hawk. It's gonna be dangerous. Put this down tapped. See what he'll do with it. What he will achieve with his Healer's Hawk. He's blue also. Splashed some blue for some counterings, maybe. Some counter spells. We don't have 2 drops. We have 1 2-drop in this deck. That's all we need. Knight's Pledge. Oh, silly fool. Don't think I'm gonna take advantage of your silly fooliness. It's gonna murder. Yeah, John. Murder, yeah, John. And then hostage take the Hawk. Maybe kill the Hawk. Or maybe Artful Takedown. Would come in handy here. 3 damage. Healing himself upper. Need a few hit points, is what it says. Can Artful Takedown during his turn, so wait with this. Wait with this until your turn. Opt. Sure. And then he comes in for damage. Well, -4. Yeah, we're gonna do both. We're gonna do both. Tap it. -2, -4. You have the counter spell. Cancel! What a guy! What an absolute mad lad. Well, little does he know though that we have, in fact, have the hostage taker. And this hostage taker's Hawk. Hawk is prisoner. Prisoner on the dark side. We'll make him do evil things. Where you? North side of the board. Okay, I'm gonna teach you the dark ways. Welcome to the dark side. Very time router though. He wants his Hawk back. Had enough of this nonsense. Sure. And placed. No, it doesn't play it. Almost play it there, but he chooses not to. Not this day, he said. Kill off that Teferi. Whoop. And Etrata on the board! Oh my god. Things are lining up here. For the black team. For the dark team. Stand the man. Will you stand a chance, I ask. Dove and hand control. Down. Tapping. Preventing combat damage. That's something we can't really get around right now. Well, can also flood the board. Killing off the Hawk. Seems to be his only way. Only way of winning. Yep. Getting back with the Etrata. I'm astonished that succeeded. don't know about this guy. Doesn't seem as strong as he could be. Some people like him.
Attacks unoffensive.
It's beautiful though. That's glass version. Glass version. Well, maybe I flipped the script. Maybe I take his Dovin's hand control. Prevents his Danita damage. Go do that. Also Connive. Gain control of Danita. Yeah, that seems good. Take it over. Our side, buddy. Our side, I say. Let's see here. You kill him. You kill him.
But I accept defeat.
Stand the man. Can't stand against Stan the man. Playing fast though, liking that. Got him. Got him. Got him, got him, got him. Got him, got him. And here we are in the deck list. So this is the deck list for Michael Aguilar's Etrata deck. And I think that the deck performed very, very well. And I think that's because of a couple of reasons. First of all, I've deracked a lot in Mythic, playing a lot of weird decks. Also, we're playing a lot of non-so-meta cards. And I know that a lot of people doesn't know this, but if you play weird shit in your deck, then you will also get matched against other people with weird shit in their decks. So if you have things which are not super mainstream, maybe like Artful Takedown, then we'll get matched up against easier matchups, and that quite helped us out a lot. I also cut out 2 games versus a control deck, because we're not super good against control. The problem is, if we're up against a control deck, our Etrata doesn't work, we can't really win with it anymore. Hostage Taker doesn't work, Ravenous Chupacabra, Tyrant, Scorn, Enter the God Eternals. Most cards are just nullified with a control deck, so not super exciting to watch those games, I think. So I think that to remedy this, what we should do is maybe take out, sorry to say, but maybe take out the Powerstone. Even though I must say, it worked out great in these games. I think we were a little bit lucky for our Powerstone Shards to line up in such a way that it did. Having only 2 of them is not ideal. I think that if you run Powerstone Shard, you probably run 4 of them, or you don't run them at all. And instead I would probably put in something like Thought Erasure to give us a little bit of game versus a control deck. I think that would be quite an upgrade. Also, I'm not 100% sold on the Mirror Image. The thing is that we have Spark Double also, so if you get Spark Double and Mirror Image, your hand doesn't do anything, because we can't copy our Spark Double. And the only time when this is really good to have Mirror Image is when we Spark Double an Etrata and we want a 3rd copy, which happens so rarely that... If we play this more for consistency and less for the memes, then that's what I would do. Otherwise, I think that the other cards are quite solid. I mean, Enter the God Eternals is a very strong card right now. Etrata works surprisingly well because it actually has good stats. I thought that this would be worse than it actually was. Hostage Taker is very useful in the game. Thief of Sanity, likewise. And in Bolas' clutches also came in handy. So yeah, I quite like the deck, but let's just have a look at the other alternative way of playing deck, where we're more focused on winning with the Etrata, because I think that this deck, still it will be a little bit difficult to get the Etrata off, so I wanted to increase our odds of actually winning with the Etrata. So let's have a look at that. So, here we have my alternative version of the Etrata deck. This is what I would more recommend if you're going for a Mimi Etrata deck. This is a deck where you can search for Etrata with Finale of Devastation or Neoform, so you have a lot of ways of actually finding your Etrata, because it can be quite difficult to assemble 3 Etratas in one game and also get them to attack. And I think that this deck can semi-reliably do that. We also have Nissa as an alternative win con if you can't win with Etrata. For instance, if your opponent is a control deck and they're not running any creatures, then we can still use Nissa and we can Finale of Devastation, and we can even kill them with Etrata this way. We can actually Finale of Devastation for X, where X is 10 or more, and then play Etrata in, and it's unblockable and it's gonna deal a lot of damage, so we can maybe kill them off that way. So that's a good alternative win con, I think. Of course, we have Spark Double to work with Etrata, which can search with Finale. We can Neoform Jadelight into Etrata, and we can also search for Massacre Girl if we're up against a creature matchup and we need to sweep the board, and we can also play Ritual of Soot, another way of sweeping the board. Other cute things is, of course, we can Neoform our Arboreal Grazer into Fabuleptop to draw some extra cards, or into Incubation Druid to get some extra mana. That is pretty much the deck. Let's just jump into it. Jill Henderson 01. Jill Henderson, will you give us here? You go first. Sure, keep this. A good hand. We have a Jadelight, we have Neoform, we have everything we need to find our Etrata. Etrata! Boom, boom, tapped. Because that's the entire idea, right? Find the Etrata, deal out that damage. Dish out that damage, I say. He2 Lava Runner, mono red. I don't know that J-Light's gonna survive this. Let's surely try. Down the breeding pool. Yale Henderson, 0-1. We attack inner. Deal that damage. Goblin Crater Maker. Not the typical choice, but it might so happen. Might so be quite the good card against this J-Light Render. Breeding pool and Neoform. I think we have enough Neoform. I don't think we need 100th Neoform. I think we're past the Neoform stage of our lives. Then, Goblin Crater Maker. Dealing that 2 damage. Nah, Shock. Shock is better, he said. Will he come in for 4 then? Looks like it. Oh, 3, I mean. 3 damage. I'll take it. Deals damage. And then... Sure. We don't have... let's see here. Put down the island. Down the Arboreal Grazer. And see, he allows it. That's good. Then put down the breeding pool. Tapped. And Neoform. Submit. Not exactly what we wanted to do. We wanted, of course, to go for a Etrata, but it dealt with it, unfortunately. And double draw then. Boom, boom. Thank you. Thank you very much. The Ritual of Soot, a little bit hard caster. A little bit difficult. Reading Pool, Hinterland, and Island. I think we only have 1 island in the deck. Legion Warboss then. And Goblin Crater Maker. It's gonna kill off my Fabulophthps. He might. Yep. Takes him out. Oh, is this a Goblin deck? Oh, it's almost a Goblin deck. Almost. Sure. 2 damage. We will now draw the Black Source. It'll be amazing for us. Yes! Yes. Ritual of the Suit. Stain them! And Incubation Druid. Coming down on the board. JL Henderson 0-1. Got the sniper. That is dangerous. We'll say that much. Flame of Keld. It's prepared. Prepared his entire life for this very moment. Let's see. What are we going to search for? We're going to search for something for 3 with this. I think it's better to search for something for 2. Gives us 2 mana. We can Fabulophthps. And then we can Neoform the Fabulophthps to draw even more cards. Ooh, there it is! There is the thing we needed there. The Fabulophthps goes away. And J-Light. Graveyard you. Well, we have a Etrata now. That's amazing. Put you down. Yeah, sure, put you. Blockings might be necessary here. No attacks. Draws 2 cards. Doesn't have the bonus damage though. That's good. Very, very important. Doesn't have it. Let's see here. 4 mana. We can play Etrata and Spark Double it. Ooh! Maybe win with Etrata here. Break Tin Street Kingpin. Sure. Added that. Dangerous. Yes. That is very dangerous. And what else do you have? Shivan Fire on Incubation Druid. Not exactly what I expected, but it kind of ruins our plans because now we can't Spark Double and Etrata. Oh well. Oh, now we can though. Let's see here. Etrata. Yes! And Spark Double the Etrata. Spark Double it. Ooh! We just need to hold tight here. The problem is he gets 2 damage extra on everything. Can we survive it though? Can we survive this onslaught? Goblin Thrashmaster. Everything needs a lot of damage now. Oh, we get him! We get him here! Yes! Oh, well. Well, yeah. We need to copy this one. Need to copy the Etrata. And then go in with 2 Etratas. You and you. And let's see here. Take away Renko. Take away Got the Sniper. And we just need one more hit. We got him. Man! Etrata! Were you expecting Etrata there? Were you? Expecting her to deliver. Member shout out. Member shout out. Thank you everyone so much for watching. Thank you for all your support. Thank you for your subscriptions. Thank you for your likes. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for everything. And a special thank you, of course, for their members. Simon Lauer, Master Bagging Gaming, Magic, Pistolman, Alan, Clark, Steiner, Bakken, Ramen Noodles for me, Adam Alexis, Own 77, The Blue Dragon, Rodney Cox, MTG Noob, Herman M, Agony Reborn, The Soft Pillow, Snick, Luria Stars, Michael Aguilar, Shamanix, Spencer Hofstee, Carlos Martinez, Sanyuk Takoido, Nathaniel Nizzard, Laser Set to Stun, Jeff Henry, Eric0234, Diesel Fizzlepop, and Ellie Curtis. You guys are amazing. If you also want to become a Dark Lich and rule the underworld, then check out the join button next to the subscribe button. Thanks so much for watching, and see you next time.